Your story might be the very thing someone needs to hear in order to keep going. Hi, I'm Shara, and you're listening to Life Stories. Hi, friends. I hope you are enjoying your day. I'm recording this on Friday, and the weather is gorgeous in Texas. I have gumbo cooking on the stove. At my house, the first cool front of the year is when I make gumbo, and I'm very excited about it. Got plans tomorrow to go meet a friend for shopping. It's a good day. I'm thankful for today. So there's something I was going to start in a couple of weeks at the beginning of my second year. You know, there's these changes I want to make, and there's something I was going to start then, but I'm going to start it right now.
It's the word of the week.
That's right. It is the word of the week. I tried to get both of my granddaughters to record that, but only one was cooperative. I don't know why the other one refused, but she did. So last year, and I don't do this every year, but sometimes I do have a word for the year for myself. And last year it was connection. And oh my gosh, do I have connections so much greater than I anticipated. That has definitely been my word for the year. But I think that every week we can have a new word because we're always learning. We have to always be learning. I'm going to start doing the word of the week, and my granddaughter will let you know that we are starting the word of the week. The word of this week is integrity. So something came up this week, and that's why I wanted to go ahead and start this now. A situation arose in my life where I had a choice to make, and I decided, number one, to seek wise counsel. That's something the Bible tells us to do, is to seek wise counsel, because I can't figure everything out on my own. And honestly, my husband would tell you, my daughter would tell you, people that know me would tell you, I don't even like making decisions very much. Really, especially creative decisions, or it's hard for me, and I'm getting better, but it's always been a struggle for me to make a decision without asking for approval, without looking for somebody to tell me, yes, that's right, or no, that's not right, or I wouldn't do that, or whatever. That's always been an issue for me. I had to make a decision, and the first decision I made was to seek wise counsel, which I'm so thankful that I did. When you're facing a situation and you have no idea which way it's going to go, the best thing for you to do, and I'm speaking to myself too, is to make a decision with integrity. Integrity is doing the right thing when nobody's watching. Integrity is the standard by which you live. If you think that you're a good person, you're good compared to what? Where's your standard? My standard is the Word of God. That is what I live my life by. And guess what? I fail miserably every day. I will never meet the standard that God has set. That doesn't mean I don't strive to. It doesn't mean I don't want to do what He says. But I'm going to fail. He knew I was going to fail miserably. He knew that all of us would not be able to handle the standard that He set for us. But that's why He sent Jesus. And I'm so thankful that He did. But I had a choice to make this week, and I had to do something with integrity to protect myself. And it turns out what I feared was going to happen did happen. But I'm so thankful that I sought wise counsel, that I did what was suggested, and that I covered myself. Doing this podcast is more than just sitting in front of a microphone, hitting record, and, telling you what I'm thinking about. There's a lot more that goes into it than that. And I know that what I say, people can listen to and get offended, or people can listen to and gripe, or people can listen to and be encouraged. And that's my hope. I'm not going to make everybody happy, and that's okay. And honestly, not everybody's listening, so it doesn't really matter right now. I want my heart to be right as I do this podcast. I want to handle things well. I want to handle them with integrity. And I definitely want the guests that I have on to know that I'm handling things properly and that I'm looking out for them, that I'm making sure things are in order and are right on this podcast. So I don't know about you. I know that there have been times in my life when I have made decisions that absolutely did not show integrity. I'm thankful for God's grace. I'm thankful for forgiveness. I'm thankful for the grace of the people around me. I'm thankful that sometimes, we go through these things like this week. What I learned the most was not just a reminder of how I want, my business practices to be handled, but also it made me see how far I've come, and that was a good feeling. I was encouraged this week by several people, and I'm thankful for that. If you're facing a situation where you have to make a choice, you have to make a decision, seeking wise counsel is not looking for approval. Seeking wise counsel is saying, hey, I don't really know what I'm doing here, and I would appreciate some advice. Doesn't mean you have to take it, but it's always wise to do that. So I encourage you to look for that wise counsel this week, to make your decisions with integrity. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.